All right, folks, just another quick video here, Asset Builder, coming to you with another video on real estate investing. So, one of the things that you will find out about me over time is that I enjoy real estate. I have a passion for it, and I think it's one of the best investments that you can make anywhere out there. So, you already know about my silver investments and some of my stock picks, and now you're going to learn a little bit about real estate investing. So this is an article here that Entrepreneur Magazine has put out, and some advantages of real estate investing for savvy entrepreneurs. So let's just run through them real quickly, and let's take a look. So if I scroll down, number one is cash flow. So we all know that if you buy real estate, a property, and you rent it out, you're going to get a monthly check every month, right? So if you're a savvy investor, the trick is making that rental income be sufficient to pay for not only all your expenses for running the property, but also to pay down your mortgage, right? So it has to pay for your mortgage monthly payment, principal and interest. It has to be enough to pay for your property taxes and insurance, any utilities expenses, any repairs and maintenance, any other expenses that might come along that are unexpected, such as evictions. Yes, they do happen from time to time. So your monthly income needs to be sufficient to cover your costs, right? And then anything left over is positive cash flow. So positive cash flow goes straight into your pocket. So this is the number one reason for investing in real estate. It makes you money, right? I would not suggest buying a property that has negative cash flow. That is to suggest that the monthly income from rents does not cover all of your expenses, including your mortgage payment. So obviously then you would have to put in money out of pocket every month to maintain the property, right? So that would be a bad investment. So positive cash flow, number one reason to buy rental real estate. So let's scroll down. So the loan pay down. So we kind of talked a little bit about that already, but as your rents are paying your monthly mortgage payment, well, over time, you're going to have less and less of a principal balance that's left over. So every year that you're paying down your mortgage, that your tenants are paying down your mortgage, in reality, what you owe on the property goes down, right? So the loan pay down is another benefit of owning the property. It's paying for itself. It's somebody else is paying down your loan. So you're not paying for it. Somebody else is paying for it. So, the example that they use here is that you might owe $200,000 on a rental property, but next year you might owe only $195,000. Well, that's because the tenants are making the payments for you, and therefore you've made another $5,000. You've made yourself richer by $5,000 by the end of the month, and it didn't cost you a dime, right? Somebody else is paying down your mortgage. So that is a big plus. Scrolling down, so a hedge against inflation. So a hedge against inflation means that this is a real asset. So if inflation goes up, all real assets go up in price. The stock market over time goes up in price. Real estate prices over time go up in price. Yes, you're right that from time to time there are drops, there are corrections, but over the long term, if you take a look at the long-term view, real estate is a hedge against inflation. So if inflation was 2 or 3% every year, year over year, 10 years from now, it's 25, 30% more expensive, to live, right? Well, your property should be worth that much more, if not more than that. So it's an asset that's going to keep up with inflation. So you're not going to be losing money because inflation is eating away at your savings. It's the complete opposite. This is an asset that's going to grow in value with inflation. So those are at least the three top reasons that I view as being very, very important in real estate investing. I think it's a fantastic investment. I think it's a fantastic way to make yourself wealthy over years. Over the years, if you take the long-term view, you cannot lose. You almost cannot lose. So then you just got to learn how to be a landlord, right? How to manage your tenants, how to collect, how to make sure that they keep the property in good shape and that they're not destroying it, how to interview tenants. Things like that are also very, very important for you to be successful at this business. But regardless, let's assume that you do a good job with those things. These are the financial benefits of owning the property, and I think they're stellar. So thank you very much, everybody. Greatly appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, make some comments down below. Let me know what you think about your real estate investments. And subscribe to my channel. It's all about building assets. That is why I call myself Asset Builder. Have a good night.